arms fall off till your abs get hard and your moral of the story.
What is happening, guys? It's nicbolet from Boletto Brigade, back with a commentary. So you guys haven't heard me do a commentary in probably like 2 months, actually. So figured I'd bring you guys a video. I've basically taken a hiatus from YouTube for the last 2 months or so, minus just a couple of random like raw clips, just from the most impressive lifts from the last training cycle or two. But you know, I realized I miss YouTube, I miss you guys, and I'm gonna try and rededicate myself to YouTube. This semester was super busy for me, both from a course load standpoint, but from also, you know, just other things that I've been doing. But we're going into Thanksgiving break, which I'm going to try and get at least one video up during Thanksgiving break. And then, you know, I have finals week, but then I have winter break, and next semester course load is going to be lighter. And so hopefully I will have a little bit more time to dedicate back towards YouTube, because I really do enjoy YouTube. It's just, it was the last thing on my priorities list, so I had to cut down on the amount of time. However, the biggest reason I wanted to make this video today is I wanted to give a very special shout out to my friends Hussein and Haaris. They are both currently competing as I'm doing this commentary. Haaris is doing his first powerlifting meet. I believe it's the USAPL Maryland State Championship, and then Hussein from Barbell and Kilos is doing a meet. Not his first meet, but super excited for both of them. You know, we are very supportive of each other, us three, along with Mio from Primal Training. So go over, check out their channels. I'm sure they'll be uploading meet footage. You know, very good friends of mine. So good luck to them. I know that they're going to both do great. They've really put in a lot of effort into preparing for this meet, and they know what the hell they're doing. So yeah, good luck to them. Anyways, for the rest of this video, just want to sort of fill you guys in on what I've been doing since you haven't seen anything from me. So I guess four weeks prior to that reverse band deadlift, I had been doing like a progressive range of motion for my deadlift, and then I had been squatting and benching 4 times per week. Really just trying to push the frequency with those. Really trying to work on the motor patterns necessary for those movements. And then for the deadlift, really just focusing on deadlifting once a week and just absolutely crushing that session. I was working on really high rack pulls and then really light, high rep, high deficit deadlifts. And honestly, I think I made a lot of progress just in those 4 weeks. But my body just got so beat up so fast from the frequency, and then the one deadlift session I was doing a week was just crushing me. And so after 4 weeks, it became obvious to me that it just wasn't going to be sustainable. I did that reverse band deadlift. I was planning on testing my deadlift, and then I actually went into the gym to test, and I worked up to about 70%, which was like 405 or so. And it was like an RPE 8, which doesn't sound like that high, but for 70%, it was just way too high. And so I just called it quits there. And then I just was like, well, you know, I'm in the gym, let me just do some stuff. So I did some front squats and some overhead press, which I hadn't done since like May of this year. And I just really enjoyed them. So I decided that I'm going to rededicate the rest of 2015 to the overhead press, the front squat, and the deficit deadlift. 3 movements that I really enjoy. 3 movements that I think will help my power lifts, but also 3 movements that I think are going to help my physique, which is really what I'm going to be dedicating the rest of 2015 to. Really working on my physique. So, you know, I'm doing these 3 main movements in a DUP style, which I can go more into in a future video if you guys would like, sort of just talking about how I'm programming those. I'm also going to be focusing on body weight dips and pull-ups, which I'm super excited about. I really enjoy doing dips. I really enjoy doing pull-ups, and pull-ups are something I'm pretty bad at, so definitely something I want to improve on. And the way I'm going about doing those is I have a number that I want to hit, and I'm just trying to do that number in X amount of time. So I started off with like 30 pull-ups, and I did it in like 4:20 or something. And then I had dips, which I was doing 40 dips and, you know, whatever amount of time. So just trying to do X amount in the littlest amount of time possible. And I've been enjoying that so far. And then I'm hitting, you know, just a lot of accessories, hitting arms twice a week, you know, doing lateral raises, doing incline dumbbell bench press, doing a lot of back accessories, you know, hamstring curls. Just going to try and work on my physique, work on these weak points, and I think by building my physique, when I do go back to the main competition power lifts, I'll be significantly stronger. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.